हेलो नमस्ते म एलबी सुब्बा डालस टेक्सासबाट आज पनि फेसबुक लाइभमा तपाईहरु समक्ष उपस्थित भइसकेको छु। जसले यो फेसबुक लाइभ हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ सुन्दै हुनुहुन्छ आज पनि तपाईले यो फेसबुक लाइभको अन्तिमसम्म मलाई साथ दिनुहुन्छ भन्ने आशा गरेको छु र तपाईहरुको सहयोग समर्थनको लागि म धेरै आभारी रहेको कुरा पनि तपाईहरु समक्ष स्पष्ट गराउन चाहन्छु। र यसको साथसाथै जसले यो फेसबुक लाइभको रेकर्डेड भर्जन हेर्नुहुन्छ तपाईले पनि कम्प्लिट यो भिडियोलाई हेरेर हरेक फाइनान्स सम्बन्धी जानकारी लिने प्रयास गर्नुहुन्छ भन्ने आशा गरेको छु र तपाईको माया सहयोग समर्थनको लागि तपाईलाई पनि धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। आजको यो फेसबुक लाइभलाई अगाडि बढाउने क्रममा सर्वप्रथम नै म तपाई समक्ष यो एउटा विशेष एनाउन्समेन्ट राख्न चाहन्छु। आउँदो दिनहरुमा मैले प्रत्येक हप्ता बुधबारको दिन बेलुकाको समय 5 बजे सेन्ट्रल टाइममा यसरी नै पर्सनल फाइनान्स सम्बन्धी विभिन्न महत्त्वपूर्ण जानकारीहरूलाई बटुलेर सामग्रीको रूपमा तपाईहरु समक्ष फेसबुक लाइभ मार्फत राख्ने जमर्को गरेको छु। आशा छ तपाईले प्रत्येक बुधबारको दिन मैले गर्ने फेसबुक लाइभ सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुहुनेछ र नोटिफिकेसन पाएर कुनै पनि फेसबुक लाइभ नछुटाइकिन हेर्नुहुनेछ सुन्नुहुनेछ र पर्सनल फाइनान्सको बारेमा धेरै भन्दा धेरै जानकारी लिएर तपाई फाइनान्शियली धेरै राम्रोसँगले आफूलाई अगाडि आफ्नो परिवारलाई अगाडि बढाउनका लागि सफल हुनुहुन्छ भन्ने मैले ठानेको छु। र फेरि पनि यो कुरा तपाईहरुलाई म अवगत गराउन चाहन्छु कि प्रत्येक हप्ता बुधबारको दिन 5 बजे बेलुकाको समय सेन्ट्रल टाइममा म 15 मिनेट या 15 मिनेट भन्दा कम्तीको फेसबुक लाइभ लिएर आउने छु विभिन्न सामग्रीहरू लिएर। अवश्य पनि तपाई पर्सनल फाइनान्सको बारेमा बुझ्नुपर्छ, हामीले जान्नुपर्छ। फाइनान्सको बारेमा हामीले नसिकिकिन हामी फाइनान्शियली सेक्युर हुन, फाइनान्शियली इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट हुन सकिदैन भन्ने कुरालाई मान्नुहुन्छ। त्यो कुरालाई जानेको हुनुहुन्छ, बुझेको हुनुहुन्छ भने अवश्य पनि यो फेसबुक लाइभलाई तपाईले नछुटाउनु होला। यो एनाउन्समेन्टको साथसाथै आजको फेसबुक लाइभमा मैले विशेष एउटा सामग्री राख्न गइरहेको छु। फेसबुकमा हामीले एउटा विशेष एक्सक्लुसिभ फेसबुक ग्रुप ओपन गरेको छौं, जुन ग्रुपमा हामीले केही सीमित मान्छेहरूलाई मात्रै एप्रुभ गर्ने गरेको छौं र त्यो ग्रुपमा हामीले गएको हप्ताहरुमा प्रस्तुत गरेको सामग्री मध्ये एउटा विशेष ट्याक्ससँग सम्बन्धित सामग्री तपाईहरु समक्ष राख्दै छौं। अवश्य पनि यो सामग्री अंग्रेजीमा छ, त्यो भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि आई एम सरी यदि तपाई अंग्रेजी बुझ्नुहुन्न भने। तर जति पनि अंग्रेजी बुझ्नुहुन्छ तपाईहरुको लागि यो अत्यन्तै महत्त्वपूर्ण एउटा टपिक हुन सक्छ र यसबाट तपाईले धेरै महत्त्वपूर्ण जानकारी पाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। र यो सामग्री राख्नको कारण के पनि हो भने यदि तपाई पर्सनल फाइनान्सको बारेमा धेरै कुरा जान्न चाहनुहुन्छ, बुझ्न चाहनुहुन्छ, फाइनान्शियली सेक्युर हुन अथवा इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट हुन पर्सनल फाइनान्सको बारेमा जानकारी लिन आवश्यक छ भन्ने तपाईको सोच विचार छ भने तपाईले यो फेसबुक ग्रुप जोइन गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हाउएभर यो फेसबुक ग्रुप एक्सक्लुसिभ ग्रुप भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि तपाईलाई हामीले एप्रुभ गर्न पनि सक्छौं, डिक्लाइन गर्न पनि सक्छौं र त्यस्तै गरी तपाई एप्रुभ हुनुभयो भने पनि तपाईले यो फेसबुक ग्रुपको नियमहरू उल्लङ्घन गर्नुभयो भने तपाईलाई हामी ब्यान पनि गर्न सक्छौं। यो कुरा तपाईलाई अग्रिम जानकारी गराउन चाहन्छौं। यद्यपि अघि नै मैले भनिगए तपाई यदि पर्सनल फाइनान्सको बारेमा जानकारी लिन चाहनुहुन्छ, धेरै राम्रा त्यस्ता एजुकेसन मटेरियल्स अथवा एजुकेसन कन्टेन्टहरु कन्ज्युम गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने तपाईले अवश्य पनि यो ग्रुप जोइन गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। होपफुली वी विल बी एबल टु एप्रुभ यु इन दिस ग्रुप। र आज यो फेसबुक ग्रुपमा हामीले कस्ता सामग्रीहरु प्रस्तुत गर्छौं भन्ने अलिकति झल्क दिनका लागि हामीले अघिल्लो हप्ताहरुमा शेयर गरेको सामग्री मध्ये एउटा ट्याक्स सम्बन्धीको सामग्री तपाईहरु समक्ष राख्ने छु र यो सामग्रीले अवश्य पनि तपाईलाई धेरै ठूलो रूपमा भ्यालु दिनेछ भन्ने आशा गरेको छु। एट द सेम टाइम अवश्य पनि यो फेसबुक ग्रुपलाई जोइन गर्नका लागि तपाईले यो फेसबुक लाइभको डिस्क्रिप्सनमा लिंक पाउनुहुनेछ। त्यो लिंकमा गएर तपाईले जोइन गर्नका लागि रिक्वेस्ट सेन्ड गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने फेसबुक लाइभको कमेन्ट बक्समा पनि हामीले राखिदिएको छौं हाम्रो फेसबुक ग्रुपलाई जोइन गर्नका लागि तपाईले क्लिक गर्नुपर्ने लिंक। यसको साथसाथै फेरि पनि म तपाईलाई यो सामग्री राख्न चाहन्छु र यो सामग्री हेरिसकेपछि अवश्य पनि तपाईको प्रतिक्रिया राख्नु होला। यहाँ तपाईलाई यदि यो मन पर्यो भने प्लिज शेयर गरिदिनु होला, लाइक कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला। तपाईले गरेको लाइक शेयर कमेन्ट सम्पूर्ण हाम्रो लागि प्रेरणाको स्रोत रहनेछ, विशेष गरी मेरो लागि एउटा प्रेरणाको स्रोत रहनेछ। त्यसलाई मैले तपाईले म प्रति देखाउनु भएको माया सद्भाव सम्झिनेछु। त्यो भएको कारणले लाइक कमेन्ट र शेयर गर्न नभुल्नु होला। अहिलेको लागि ढिलो नगरिकिन तपाई समक्ष यो सामग्री राख्न चाहन्छु। Hey, welcome to today's show. This is Albi and I'm here to spend some time with you, and I believe this video will provide a lot of value to you, because you are in this group, you have access to this kind of knowledge. And not only knowledge, we are trying to bring a roadmap to you when it comes to personal finance. With that, once again, our mission is to help families educate about finance so that we can move them from financial insecurity to financial independence. And our vision is to revolutionize the financial industry and completely change the old and outdated one. That's what we are for. So, have you ever heard Benjamin Franklin said, "There is nothing certain in the world except death and tax"? You heard it right. We're going to talk about tax. Hey, you know what? One of the biggest bill in our entire life that we pay in America is tax. So don't you think it makes sense to talk about this tax and find a ways how we can get tax advantages? Would that be helpful to you? I'm sure it will, right? So let's talk about this, because this is the fact, and you know this fact, and I know this fact. When we make money, they tax you. When we spend money, they tax you. When we save money, they tax you, and when we die, they still tax you, right? So why don't we learn about tax and take advantage legally and ethically? I think that sounds fair. So let's get started. I don't know how much knowledge you have when it comes to tax, but if you look at the history, in 1944, the highest tax bracket was 94%, and it was the time when the Individual Income Tax Act of 1944 happened, right? So if you look at history, that was the highest tax. And right now, if you look at the present situation, it might be 39.6% right now, but if you look all the circumstances right now, do you think tax gonna go down or up? Before you make that judgment, or before you even speculate, let me give you some of the facts, okay? If you look at it, our government is at more than $20 trillion national debt. Now, where does the government get this money to pay this debt? I'm sure it should be tax. At the same time, if you look at the Social Security, when Social Security got started in 1944, there used to be 40 working people contributing to one retiree. But right now, it shrunk down to 3 working people funding for one retiree. And with 10,000 baby boomers retiring every day in the present situation, you can see the stress on Social Security fund. It can last so long only if government raises the tax. So if you look couple of these kind of circumstances, you can easily tell whether the tax will go down or it will go up, right? That's why I want to talk about tax today. Now, when we are talking about tax, there are 3 buckets, tax buckets, that we need to understand, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Now, the first tax bucket is called Tax Now bucket. In this bucket, if you look at it, checking, saving, CDs, stock, mutual fund, all goes into this bucket. That means if you have money in saving, checking, stocks, mutual fund, CDs, all the money that you have in this sorts of account has to pay tax right now, as soon as possible. So that's why all this account fall into Tax Now bracket. Now, there is another bucket which is called Tax Later bucket. So if you have your 401k, 403b account, IRA, SIF IRA, annuity or pension plans, all these accounts fall into Tax Later bucket. Now, what is meant by Tax Later bucket? Tax Later bucket simply means in these sorts of account, you don't have to pay tax on the growth of your money right away. But eventually, when you retire and when you are about to take out money, at that time, you need to pay taxes anyways. To me, as per my personal opinion, it's like I'm giving you 5 seeds tax-free, but when you harvest those 5 seeds and get lots of seeds, at that time I ask you tax. I don't know about you, but that's how I take it. But that's called a tax later bucket. So if you have your money in your 401k, 403b, IRA, safe IRA, annuity or pension plan, those are called tax later bucket. Now, there is another bucket that many people don't know, and some of the accounts falls into those kind of bucket. And that bucket is tax advantage bucket. Simply, this bucket means, or this category means, in this kind of account which falls into tax advantage account, you can literally take tax advantage legally and ethically. That means you can pretty much avoid taxes. And those accounts which falls into tax advantage bucket are Roth IRA, 529 college saving plan, municipal bond, health saving account, life insurance, long-term care benefit. Those are the account which falls into tax advantage account, right? So my question to you when it comes to tax is, in what kind of account your money is in? Is that in tax now bucket, tax later bucket, or tax advantage bucket, right? So that's what I want to ask you, right? If your money is in tax now bucket or tax later bucket, and if you want to learn how you can put your money in tax advantage bucket and have a strategy, plan, a roadmap, so that you can get tax advantage, give me a personal message. We can talk, right? I'm not a tax professional, but I can educate you in this aspect of money. When it comes to tax, I can educate you about tax, so that you can make a better decision. At the same time, another way, a great way, I would say, to get tax advantage is by being a business owner. Now, I agree, many people, they get into business and pretty much they get frustrated and their business goes down and they have a lot of risk and their life gets ruined. Pretty much, most of the business owner are not owning business, but business owns them. But do you still believe there are better ways to do business? Do you still believe there are opportunities out there? If you want to get a tax advantage by being a business owner, I might help you too. So after you watch this video, if you want to explore in depth how to get tax advantage or how to find a financial solution that can offer you a tax advantages, at the same time how you can get tax advantages by being a business owner, just shoot me a personal message or let me know, right? That way we can talk about it. At the same time, above this video I will leave a link for you to learn about our financial campaign, and if you get interested about our campaign, we can work together and get educated on all aspects of personal finance, including tax, and also I will show you how you can build your own business in one of the biggest industry in the world. With that, I will see you in next video. Once again, this is Albie. Bye. All right. Wasn't that powerful? अवश्य पनि तपाईले यो सामग्रीबाट धेरै कुरा सिक्नुभयो, विशेष गरी ट्याक्सको बारेमा तपाईलाई अलिकति नलेज भयो भन्ने मैले आशा गरेको छु। यस्तै सामग्रीहरू तपाई समक्ष प्रत्येक हप्ता बुधबारको दिन बेलुकीको समय 5 बजे सेन्ट्रल टाइममा आउँदो दिनहरुमा नियमित रूपमा ल्याउने बाचाको साथसाथै आजको यो फेसबुक लाइभदेखि म बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। वन मोर टाइम, यदि आज मैले प्रस्तुत गरेको सामग्री मन पर्यो र यस्तो सामग्री प्रत्येक हप्ता तपाई लिन चाहनुहुन्छ हाम्रो एक्सक्लुसिभ फेसबुक ग्रुपको मेम्बर भएर भने अवश्य पनि यो फेसबुक लाइभको डिस्क्रिप्सनमा भएको लिंक अर्थात यो फेसबुक लाइभको कमेन्टमा भएको लिंकमा गएर तपाईले हाम्रो फेसबुक ग्रुपलाई जोइन गर्नका लागि रिक्वेस्ट पठाउन सक्नुहुन्छ। होपफुली विल बी एबल टु एप्रुभ यु। यति भन्दै तपाईहरु समक्ष बिदा हुन चाहन्छु र बिदा हुनुभन्दा अगाडि फेरि पनि एकचोटी यदि यो सामग्री तपाईलाई मन पर्यो भने लाइक शेयर र कमेन्ट गर्न नबिर्सिदिनु होला। तपाईहरुले गर्नुभएको लाइक शेयर र कमेन्ट मैले अघि नै भनि गएँ मेरो लागि एउटा प्रेरणाको स्रोत रहनेछ र तपाईहरुले देखाउनु भएको माया र सद्भावको रूपमा यसलाई मैले लिनेछु र लिइरहेको छु भन्ने कुरा तपाईहरुलाई जानकारी गराउँदै आजको यो फेसबुक लाइभ देखि म एलबी सुब्बा डालस टेक्सासबाट बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। नमस्ते।